Can we match a colour to a specific interior design element to meet our client's individual needs? Yes, we can. We would like to share a recent story with you. A man came to us, or rather he visited a certain paint shop, looking for a colour that matched a small item his wife was particularly fond of. The item in question was a clothes hook with a brushed bronze finish, most likely created through a galvanic coating process and secured with a transparent lacquer. He had a clear vision for his bathroom, an electric radiator with its own heating element. However, the radiator he found was not available in the desired colour and did not match the hook. Interestingly, the paint shop informed him that Terma could produce such a colour, because, as they put it, Terma paints everything. This information came from one of the distributors of our paint manufacturer. The man sent me a photo of the hook in the desired colour. I asked him to send the actual item for a more precise colour match. It was a small, glossy clothes hook, and he wanted us to paint the radiator accordingly. During our conversation, it turned out that the radiator he wanted to paint was from a completely different manufacturer. He asked whether we could handle such a request, what the process would entail, and whether we could match the paint to his small item. The next step was to send us a photo of the radiator, which, as mentioned, was made by another manufacturer. Here, we encountered a slight issue. The man wanted the radiator to be fitted with a heating element. However, the heating element he intended to use was not suitable. In fact, no standard heating element would fit this particular radiator, as it would disrupt the flow. After internal consultations with our electric product team, we informed the client that, unfortunately, the radiator would not heat. The man asked for some time to consider his options. The next day, he returned with a decision. He chose our product, featuring our technology and a compatible heating element. In other words, a fully electric radiator in the colour we were to match for him. The small item, the clothes hook, was sent to our paint supplier. In their laboratory, several trials were conducted. We selected a paint that we believed would meet the requirements. Once the paint arrived, we manufactured the radiator. It was painted, assembled, put together. The client received the finished product, with that finish, with that colour, tailored to his needs, in the colour scheme that suited him best.